Hello everyone, welcome. Hope everyone is well, and hi. If you're watching this back, welcome guys, and happy Tuesday. I'm losing track of the days already thanks to half term, and I've just made that all wibbly. What have I done now? Oh dear. One sec everyone. I went to clean the camera and I've made it work. Of course. That's better. Okay, how is everyone getting on? I hope you're all okay, and welcome to the show. If you can hear me okay, let me know. And of course, it'd be great to see you all at some point. We had a great time with Choose Your Own Adventure the other day. Thank you very much for all the support on that. And Tropic Dreams did really well as well, so thank you on that one as well, everyone. That went really well, so thank you. Big shout out to lovely Idris for that one, because we had a great time on that. Really great time, actually. That was made probably in about, I think maximum an hour we did that. So, and the fact that it's been well received has been great. So there you go. That's a pleasant surprise for us all. Yeah, Tropic Dreams is doing well. So thank you everyone, and so is the new Choose Your Own Adventure. In fact, all three parts separately are doing really well. I'll tally up the poll very soon, and then we'll see how we go, as I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone comes up with. If the poll is very near, as usual, I'll do some sort of combination of all three ones, you know. So there you go. I'll do a bit of a combination of all of them. Oh, that tea is very sweet. But yeah, I just thought I'd pop in, guys, and see how you all were. Let's see. Yeah, so I hope everyone's okay and having a good time. Yeah, it's been a good time so far this week. If you watch Tea and Talk, you know that I've now moved to the lovely Garden of England, Kent. So if you're new to that, then that's a thing, isn't it? Yes. So we have moved to Kent, which is lovely news. And I'll start some new stuff next Monday. And it's been a great time. It's been a really fantastic, good few years in Essex. But now's the time to move in with the missus and start afresh, which is great news. Very nerve-wracking, I might add, but I'm looking forward to seeing how everything goes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in the future, coming to visit and whatnot as well. So yeah, it's been a great few days, a great few times ahead, and I've really enjoyed it all. So it's been a fun few weeks, and it's been a fun few years in Essex, and I've got plenty of memories there as well. Plenty of family to come and visit and everything, and I'm hoping I'll be able to visit some of you guys that weren't as close, that I'll be able to meet up with. Now I'm in Kent, I'll be able to meet up with you a bit easier, hopefully, because it'd be nice to meet up with a lot of you that I haven't had a chance to meet up with, especially some super fans of the show. It'd be great to see you all very soon again. Yes, indeed. Swaley's hopefully going to film some scenes for Balamoran 2 today, which is great. And that's really exciting there, as the story is coming together really nicely, and we got some great scenes that have been filmed so far. I'm very pleased with it all, and yeah, and it won't be long before we get the story to completion, because we literally just need to film the beginning, the middle, and the end. And everything else is literally as a lock and is raring to go. We've got loads of cool stuff in it that we couldn't put in the first Balamoran due to monetary constraints and well, just filming constraints, really. We know a lot more what we're doing now than we used to, and that means that we're able to do a lot more different techniques. So we've got Bunny on the case. Indeed, the lovely time Bunny's coming back. We've got Swaley, we've got Nick, we've got Idris, obviously myself, and hopefully some other people as well. You never know with Balamoran. This project always ends up becoming bigger than you anticipate. It's like the first Balamoran was only meant to be a 15-minute special, like Necromonicon Lost in the Woods, and then it turned into a 45-minute film. So you never know what's going to happen with Balamoran 2. I'm sure all the scenes will make sense nicely. I have it all in my head, and I'm looking forward to seeing how we go with that. It's going to be a cracking one, so that's great. Yeah, lots of people coming in and out. Thank you very much. Please leave a like, though, on your way in and out. But yeah, no, it's been a good time. Like I said, I'll start my new job on Monday, which is pretty intense, and I'm looking forward to that a lot, actually. But it is quite scary, but it is good. So yeah, we've got lots of cool stuff happening on the channel as well. We did a tea and talk last night. If you haven't seen that, please do check that out. We got a taste test coming up very soon as well. That's going to be good. Looking forward to doing that. I'm not sure if that's going to be out tonight or Wednesday. Let me know if you guys want to see some more vlogs tonight, and I'll make sure I put it on tonight. If not, I'll put it on Wednesday. But yeah, so we'll see how we go there. Lots of cool stuff. Yeah, lots of really interesting stuff coming up. And yeah, we're going to do Choose Your Own Adventure Part 4, which is either going to be in a haunted house, have a bomb, or have a Nerf battle, or it could be something completely different. Who knows? So we'll see how we go there. It's going to be an interesting time to see what happens next on the show, because all bets are off when it comes to the Choose Your Own Adventure series. Yes, indeed. And of course, I will be doing another film. I have an idea of something to do on Wednesday, which is a slight sequel to Forest of Ash, if you remember that. That is about a possessed doll in the forest, so we'll see what happens. And obviously, did the doll survive? We left it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Maybe, if I get a chance this week, I'll do a slight sequel to that, and I'll pop that out this week. If interest is there, I'm looking forward to it. Yes. I know that John is going to help me with a Knock Knock sequel, where he plays a therapist, and I'm the killer, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff brewing. If you enjoy the films, you'll love them. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff coming up on the films. Hi Sean, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff brewing on the channel when it comes to the films, as it's going to be a great time. Please do like and share, Sean, as it's really important to get the likes and the shares in. I'm not too bad, mate, not too bad. How is your bank holiday and everything going? You having a good time, yeah? Have you got this week off? You resting up? But yes, we got lots of stuff cool planned on the channel. There's no real time frame for sequels to things, which is good. You know, I'm in no rush for Balamoran 2. I want it to be the best it can be. Obviously, filming all the scenes is easy, but getting the actual product out and promoting it and things like that is obviously the next step. But editing and all that sort of stuff is going to be lots of fun. So there's going to be lots of cool stuff coming out with that. Formerly known as Kraken Media will be helping me with that. So that's going to be very good. Once we get those 3 major scenes done, anything else we get done is a wrap, and is extra and fantastic. I'm really hoping we can get Dat Badger back in, even for a little scene at the end, as I think that would be great. And Nick come up with a great idea how to involve Jimmy, because I completely sort of missed how to put Jimmy in the storyline, but Nick come up with a great idea to put Jimmy in, so that's great. That'll be featured in, and yeah, lots of sort of B-roll bits to be filmed, like Nick on the bus and coming to work and all that sort of stuff. There's lots of bits and pieces like that need to be filmed, but we'll get there. Yeah, they're Buchanan's Iron Brew sweets. They're from Scotland. You might be able to get them in the UK. You might be able to get them in the UK, but I'm not too sure. That I'm unsure of. You know, if you look in certain shops, you might find them, but they're from Scotland. So, who knows? Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. Yeah, you might be able to find them in the UK, but they're mainly sold in Scotland, those ones. But who knows? Fingers crossed you'll be able to find some. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you think of them when you get to try them. But yeah, it'd be cool, wouldn't it? I never got a chance to go to Luminaire, which was a shame. I never got a chance to go because obviously I was very busy with the move and everything, and then when it came to going, I missed out on the chance, which was a shame. But who knows, when I do some day trips to Essex, I'll be able to have a go and have a look. But yeah, I'm hoping to go there at some point. I know they're sort of going with a bit of a blockbuster vibe, aren't they? Which is interesting. I didn't know that before. But that, yeah, it looks really cool inside and everything. It's just a shame that I've missed out on the chance to go, but never mind. Yeah, it's still the same for now. Ah, okay. Well, I will try and get down there at some point. Obviously, now I've moved to Kent. If you watch last night's Tea and Talk, you'll know all the gossip. But yeah, I've moved to Kent now. So it's going to be a bit harder to go. You're thinking of joining as a member? Ah, okay. I probably won't join as a member because I'm not regularly going to be in Essex that much anymore. But I will probably go and see what it's like. I've got a subscription to a place called The Light in Kent, which is a really nice cinema, and that's technically my local cinema now. But yeah, I really like The Light. If you've never been there and you go to Kent, I recommend it. Very cool place. It's got a really nice bowling alley, really nice cinema, all very clean. Everyone's very chatty. Got some good food there, some good cocktails and everything like that. They're going to do a lot more things at the place. Oh, okay. Well, I will try and get down if I can. Yeah, it's just a bit awkward. But I will try and get down and have a look. Definitely. So what have you been up to, Sean? You alright? Oh, dear. I'm tempted to put a blooming hair thing in my hair, but I don't know. I did, yes, indeed I did. I've only just moved, Sean. Only just moved. Yeah. Literally only just moved, buddy. So it's just one of these things. But yeah, it's all good in the hood. Please, guys, if you're watching, please hit the like and share button. It really does help. It's right there somewhere. There you go. Please like and share. And you know what to do if you want to donate via Super Chat, membership, or, of course, grabbing yourself a Cameo. please do, as it really does help the show. Oh, yes. Oh, you go away this Thursday. Nice. Where are you off to? I'm going to be chilling out, sorting out a lot of stuff here. I do want to go on a holiday to York at some point, if not this year, next year. So that's going to take a bit of saving up. I want to get a PS5, a passport, and a lot of different stuff that I've got to save up for. So it takes a lot of time. Bulgaria, nice. What's Bulgaria famous for? I'm not very good with geography, as it were. But yeah, I'm looking forward to. There's a lot of cool stuff I want to save up for, and a lot of cool stuff that's needed as well, like a passport and all that sort of stuff. I've put that off for a long time, so I need to get that sorted out. Nice, nice. I want to get Alone in the Dark. I want to get the spin-off of Dead by Daylight. There's quite a few games I want to play. There's a lot of good spooky games on there I want to play that weren't available on the PS4. They only came out on the PS5. You've never been there, but you heard it's good. Nice. I'm not very well travelled, so I'm looking forward to doing like a lot of travelling and a lot of things like that. Let me see if I can turn the light on. Oh. There we are. I quite enjoy the dark ambience, but I know it's not for you guys. You like it all nice and well lit. Hello, everyone. If you're watching, please don't forget to hit like and share, guys. Come on. I don't care if you're lurking. You can still like. Right, here we go. It's nice if you're lurking, but please like the stream. It helps the traffic. Gets it recognised by the algorithm. So yes, there's lots of different games I want to play on the PS5. I'm getting back into Dead by Daylight a bit, which is good, as I've missed that game. Obviously, I love a bit of Fortnite now. Doing okay in that. I think, you know, the more you practice, the better you get, don't you? So it just takes a bit of time. Yeah, it just takes a bit of time. Yes. About 40k, mate. I'm really, honestly, I am so close to getting halfway to that plaque. Yeah? I would absolutely adore it if one day we could get that plaque, you know? That's the dream. That's the dream, you know? If we could one day get that plaque, if we could get that silver plaque, that would be epic. Yes. That's the dream, buddy. That's the dream. If one day we can pick up that plaque and I can do a video and go, look what I've got, everyone. One day, that's what I'd love. Yeah. That's something I think I would absolutely adore, you know, because it's like we're nearly halfway, but we're not quite. You know, it's like we're nearly there, but not really. And, you know, that's part of the dream, isn't it? It's like I will get that bloody plaque. I will. So if you're watching and you're new to the show, please hit sub and get all your friends to subscribe and everything. Just get as many people you know to subscribe as possible, because we are literally nearly halfway to getting that plaque. So if you're new to the show, get everyone you know to subscribe, please. For the love of God. We got this. So welcome everyone. We got plenty of lurkers today. Hope you're all okay. Everyone's just chilling and watching, which is good. Yes. But yeah, please do hit like and share and get as many people in as possible. It's slowed down a lot, Swedish, but I'm happy with how well it's gone. It's going good. How are you? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. But it seems to have slowed down a lot. So just need that final hurdle to get us to the silver plaque. You know, just need that little bit of a hurdle to get there. Someone I know has a YouTube channel and writes reviews for released films. Please send them the links to the films on the channel. For the love of goodness, send them all the links to the films on the channel. You're actually heading to London on Thursday. Wow. You know, if there was any way we could meet up, I definitely would. Please, for the love of God, Sean, send all the films on the channel to your friend. Please. And get them to review them. I'd really appreciate it, guys. We've currently got a few channels that review my stuff, but we need, as many as possible. So please get them to review the films. I don't care if they give them a bad rating, good, bad, or ugly. I don't mind. Any exposure is good, so please do. If you could do that, Sean, that'd be awesome. Get them to review some of the films on the channel. That'd be great. Oh, yes, good luck on Thursday. Hope it goes well, mate. Swedish, how's your channel going? I do pop in when I can. Same with old Gear Up Survival. I've been watching their stuff. Indeed. Please do. Yeah, that's great. That's a good start. Now times that by 10, mate. Now times that by 10. If you could times that by 10, that'd be fantastic. Tell at least 10 people and get them to tell people and get them to tell people and get them to tell people. That's how these things grow. That's it. That's it. And I think people have forgotten that, really. That's how the algorithm works. Is to get as many people to like and share, and then get them to like and share, and their friends to like and share, and the next door neighbour's cat to like and share as well. Sean, I'll see you later, mate. Look after yourself. Yeah, please do try. It'd be great. Let's all do this together. Yes. Slow and steady wins the race, Swedish. Slow and steady wins the race. You might find one of your videos does really well, and it catapults you up. You never know, mate. You never know. Because it's not about going viral. It's about showing up and kicking ass. That's what people forget. And that's what a lot of these YouTube things teach you, and they remind you, is that it's not about going viral. It's about showing up. If you don't show up, you can't play the game. Consistency is key. That's right. And sometimes I forget that, and I get in a bit of a lull, and I get misog about it. But I try not to let that happen. Consistency is key, 100%. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not about going viral, because that doesn't last unless you're really lucky. It's all about consistency. Oh yes. Like I said, I'm going to be working on the new Choose Your Own Adventure film either later or tomorrow, and I'm going to be working on some bits and pieces as well, which is going to be great for the other ones. How am I? I'm all right. Long story short, I've now moved to the Garden of England, Kent. Did a long vlog yesterday explaining all about it. So if you want to watch, I think it's like the first 20 minutes of last night's vlog, we sort of explain all about what's happening to me and all that sort of stuff. But long story short, I've moved to Kent now with the missus. So that's a good thing, indeed. So that's something I should have done years ago, but I've been putting it off to look after Badger Jr. with LKP. But now I've got my butt in gear, and I've moved in with the missus, which is good. Hoopa. So yes, long story short, Potato! How's it going, Potato Man? Death of Potato Rats Gaming. How are you? 'Tis good to see you. Hello. How are you feeling today? Hope you're good. Thank you, mate. That's very kind of you. Oh, yeah, very kind of you, bud. Please don't forget to, of course, hit like and share them, Bob. And if you can donate via Super Chat, via membership, thanks to Rats, or you can get yourself a cameo over on there. Please do check that out. And it really does help the show, so thank you. At the minute, we're saving up for new equipment and lots of new cool stuff for the channel. So it all goes back in to the channel, guys. Oh, yes. All goes back into the channel. Stuff like PS Plus, stuff like new lighting, new microphones, all sorts of cool stuff. All sorts of new stuff like cameras, all that sort of stuff. It goes towards all that sort of majiggers. So if you like all that, then that's what it's going towards. It's going back, right back into the channel to make us better and brighter and more awesome. So yeah, if you wonder where the money goes from your donations or your membership, it all goes back in to get new games, new stuff, new cool stuff for the channel. Of course, new props for the films and everything. So there you go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. And it's much appreciated. Big shout out to Death of Rats, Viking, and, of course, Itchy, all of our members. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Oh, dear. And Badger's Jaffa Cake addiction, yeah. Nom, 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 nom. Oh dear. Swedish, I don't know. If you could send me... I need to try and figure out how to get you to be able to send me the footage. But if you could pretend to be drinking a cup of tea and then get someone to pelt you with biscuits, that'd be great. And that's not even a joke. That's not a joke. That's part of the new film. So, yes, if anyone would like to get themselves sitting, drinking a cup of tea and then getting pelted with biscuits, honestly, it's not a joke. It's part of the new film. So, that's actually not a joke. That's going to be part of the new film. So, please remember. And I promise you it's not a joke at all. That is actually legitimately part of the new film, where the vampire alien cats will devour custard creams and eat and destroy anyone in their way. It's not even a joke, yeah. So if you could, death by biscuits, death by cat, vampire cat. So if you could get yourself pelted by biscuits and stuff and you want to send it to me, it would be part of Balamoran too. It's not even a joke. That's legitimately a scene I could do. If we could have 3 different people getting pelted by biscuits and we can add the meows and stuff in the background, that'd be great. Nice. Death by rats. No, there's no rats in it, John. It's cats. John, get your dad to throw biscuits at you and film it. But yeah, John, when you're ready to do Knock Knock 2, that'd be great. How are you, rats? You good? How is everyone doing? Death by rats? No. 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 Computer says no. What have you been up to, John? You okay? Hope you're well. Actually, a giant rat film was done by Ita. Yeah, and of course you had Rats by James Herbert and Rats 2 by James Herbert as well. There was a significant scene in Rats 2 where they overtake a cinema and they're literally eating through people. It was like, it's grim. Yeah, the Rats was a really grim one. Rats of Terror by Bruno Mattei. Okay. I've never heard of that film. I'll look it up. Yeah. I did watch Nick's new film on YouTube, Bikini Nuns, or whatever it's called. That was interesting. I did end up fast forwarding to the bits with just Nick in because it was a bit. But yeah, so I won't be reviewing that. Conflict of interest and all that. I don't want to moan about it. But yeah, so it was all right. But yeah, I did fast forward to the bits with Nick in. Got a lot of migraines at the moment, powering through them as always. Good show. Well, when you're ready to film, I'm ready and waiting, mate, because I love the Knock Knock series. I've got a little, there's a little part of me that wishes I could do more. So I'm hoping we can do more on that. I'm hoping we can make that into a bit of a franchise. Do more than one. Well, when you're ready, you're ready. Knock, knock. Who's there? Super Potato! It's Rats! Yeah, well, when you're ready, mate, you're ready. It's all good. You got the Rick Mount Festival next week. Hopefully that'll inspire you to, get yourself up and about a bit more. Guys, got 5 watchers and 2 likes. That doesn't make sense. That's no comprende. No comprende, ese vato. That does not make any sense. 5 viewers, 2 like. 5 and 5 it should be. 5 viewers, 5 like. Get liking and sharing, everyone. We're not going to get anywhere unless you guys help out. All you got to do is press like and share. It's completely free. No cost any monies. No cost any money is the extra liking and the sharings. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, it doesn't cost any money to share or like, and it does help. Me like. Excellent. Good. You can have a shish kebab. Bless you. Tissues! Jesus bless you! Tissue! But first you must be blessed. Come.
Nah.
Yeah, Jesus bless you! Wagwan bread bins. Indeed. How is everyone doing? Potatoes! Blessed are the sneeze makers. Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. Badger Jr. in the house, indeed. Oi, Badger Jr. Stormcat person, whatever you want to call yourself today.
Stormcat.
Come here. Get over here. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Oh my god, you've got the demon cat.
Hey cat, right, Kevin.
No, thank you. Not available. Not available. Not available.
Head.
No. Not available. Not available. Not available.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Chaos.
Chaos. Right. Get the cat out of here. Where is she?
She left.
No. 7 viewers and 3 likes. Get on with it. Press the like and share button. Oh dear. I can't share it for you. You need to do it for me. Yes. Hello. Blessed are the ginger-bearded warriors. Blessed are they who... Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What's this? What's this? It's a holy hand grenade. Whoa. Hallelujah. Potato Junior, thou shalt snuff it. Tis a mere flesh wound. Absolute madness, I tell you. I went to see it last year. Darling, when did we go and see Monty Python Holy Grail? When? Last year we went to see a special screening of Monty Python's Holy Grail. Apparently it's 50 years old, so they're going to do another one soon. Good. I love it. And it just shows you that humour was better back in the day. Patrick, ripping yarns. Oh, that's a ripping yarn, I tell you. Oh, yes. How's it going? 'Tis a mere scratch. Patrick McGock, how are you? Michael Palin was great in ripping yarns. Oh, yes. Well, I was always more of a fan of Not the 9 O'Clock News. Or the other one where they had the taking the mickey out of the Famous Five. That was good. Ripping Pants. Oh dear. Ripping Pants. You did Spam a lot in London. Spam, 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 spam. Gerald the Gorilla. I don't know what that is. Gerald the Gorilla. I'm not sure about that. 50 years old. 'Tis a mere scratch, I tell you. I might do. Groovy. How's it going, Gear? Good to see you, mate. Guys, don't forget the poll for this week's Choose Your Own Adventure is still up and running. If you want to vote, please do. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to be closing the poll probably by the end of today. So please do check it out. Deep fried spam ASMR. Donate for that to happen. Oh dear. Gerald the Gorilla is a sketch in Not the 9 O'Clock News. Nice. Nice. And as transparency as always, we are £10 away from getting our newest target to get to the 60 quid from YouTube. So if you can donate, that will help us. And then we'll get to the target. Transparency is always key with you guys. I'm always down the line, always tell you the facts and the truth about the channel. So yes, we are now £10 away from getting to the £60 target that allows us to take the money out, which is fantastic. And that money will go back in to the channel and especially help us make Ballamoran 2 all shiny and everything. Sharky T just followed me. I remember them from back in the day. Right, unless it's a different person. Spam, 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 spam. Jaffa Cake, spam, 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 spam. Spam, 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 spam. Does anyone else remember Sharky T? Can't be the same person, right? Or maybe it is. Paranormal, yes. There's always going to be a paranormal. Yet we haven't done a paranormal activity free for a while. We haven't done one of those. So we'll see. I don't know if it's the same person, John. We'll see. Deep fried Jaffa Cakes ASMR. Don't tempt me. Guys, we've got 8 viewers, 3 likes. Come on, you know what to do. Like and share, Zomon. Hoppa. You know what to do. Oh, yeah, just because I said we got 8 viewers now, 1 leaves. Revenge of the Parrot. Caw-caw, caw-caw. I'm going to bite your face off at bedtime. Ah! It's like the a tape recorder stuffed up a parrot's Kyber. Goodness me. Oh, goodness me. what I was going to say is we will be streaming Outlast Trials soon. I got that thanks to an old fan and an old work colleague, so that's fantastic. Outlast Trials will be on the channel soon enough. Indeed. Sharky T, we were just talking about you. Welcome back to the fold. Haven't seen you for a long time. Welcome back. Monday. Indeed, yes. Okay, welcome back, Sharky. It's been about 7 years. Bloomin' heck. Good to be back. Yeah, I've missed you, man. We've missed you, bruv. Person. One should never assume someone's gender. We have missed you, they. Indeed. It is nice to see you, indeed. Sharky and George, the crime busters of the sea. So what's everyone been up to? We've still got 8 viewers and 3 likes. What's going on, bruv? What's going on, mate? All you need to do is hit that like button and share. In it, completely free. It is completely free. Oh. Is the stream still going? Let's go. Let it go. Is the stream still going? I ended up going on Instagram by mistake. Whoops. We are back. Good. Ooh. My hair's so long there, it's mad. Back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Let the wind break free. Yeah, it's not... tonight. Let me have a look. It doesn't let me do it. Have a skullet, brother. What you gonna do? I'm gonna shave these bits off. The lovely Viking will be lopping the sides off as usual. I usually don't let them grow this long, so that's a bit of a thing. I'm getting a bit like I need these off. Yeah, this bit I always shave off, don't I? So I'm looking forward to getting rid of that. And we're back. Welcome back, Gear. Welcome back, John. Welcome back, Ratty. Welcome back, Lurkers. Welcome back, Sharky. Buffer face. Have a skullet, brother. So how's it going? Yeah, I'll finish watching Raw later. It's a banger. It's a banger. You'll love the main event. That's all I'm gonna say. Better than some of the WrestleMania events. I'm like, why? Why do you save these bangers for after WrestleMania? Surely they should have been, in it. Mango Loco! Mango Loco! That's right. I need to get some of the American flavours of Monster. I've missed out on it. Mango! I love a mango. Your favourite? Okay. Interesting. See, I like Mango Loco, but I pretty much have trained myself to like every Monster flavour. I don't think there's a flavour I don't like. Not so keen on Rose, but most of them, I love them. See, we don't have those in the UK yet. We don't have the Matcha Loco ones in the UK. We don't have the Mocha Coffee ones, I don't think. We used to for a little bit, and then they got rid of them. But yeah, we don't have those. And the sports drinks ones, they flopped, so they got rid of those. Prime. Yeah, I do like Prime, actually. Yeah, I do like Prime. As a casual drink, I do, yeah. I like Prime. I reviewed it a few times on the... I've done the Glowberry one and all that sort of stuff. I like it. Not too sure what I've done there. Right, okay, I've probably done something. Arizona watermelon, nice. That's one of these weird drinks where they tried to keep the price down. They said they were going to keep the price down, then the price went up. He was like, I'm only going to keep it to $1 $1 a bottle, and then it's like £3 a bottle sometimes. Arizona watermelon, nice. Latte is good too. I've never had. It's not over here yet. I'm hoping it does. I'm boring. I drink water, and at a push, I get an M&S cola. That's because you're straight edge, John. This fire burns. The code of personality. All right, CM Punk. Straight edge. Arizona Tea is the one company who never jacked up the price. In fact, they made a point not to. Good. That's really good. In the UK, I think the prices did go up, but it wasn't really their fault. You get addicted to stuff, though. Yeah, everyone has, you know, I'm a Scorpio. I definitely have an addictive personality. So, yeah, that's why I'm like, Kevin! 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 Jaffa Cakes, Yorkshire tea. Kevin! Jaffa Cakes, Yorkshire tea. Kevin! Jaffa Cakes, Yorkshire tea. Donate. 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 I'm £10 from the target. Donate. Ah! Right, here we go. 99 shiny coins. Ooh, Tetley tea. We love it. There's a place in Edmond, Oklahoma called Pops. Have absolute sodas like Jolt and Moxie. I don't know what those are. Tell me what those are. We don't have those in the UK. They always say 99 cents and that's it. Good. If you say Jaffa Cakes 3 times, Badger will appear in the mirror, especially at 3 a.m. Film it. Do a summoning Badger at 3 a.m. Jaffa Cake challenge for your next video survival and see what happens. Honestly, guys, do it. Do it and see what happens. I request that you do this video. But please, honestly, guys, if you've got a YouTube channel, please review the films. We got Tropic Dreams coming out recently. We got the new Choose Your Own Adventure ones. Honestly, you do not need to give a good review. Any review is fine. If you have a YouTube channel of your own, I'd really appreciate it if you reviewed some of the films. It really helps the show.
Hello, Loudmouth.
Hello, dear. Yes, so don't forget everyone's got to do the Jaffa. You got to say Jaffa Cakes 3 times in the mirror at 3 a.m. and you will summon me. You got to do the Jaffa Cake 3 a.m. challenge. Don't look in the mirror and say Badger 3 times. Viking, yeah, the lovely lady is in the house. Mustn't say the word Mrs. It's derogatory.
No. Hello.
Hello. Apparently, I'm not allowed to say the word Mrs. It's derogatory.
No, you went from calling me Viking, and the second you're like moving, you're like, I'm the missus, and I'm like, well, I've lost my identity. I'm just a woman with no identity anymore.
No,
the missus to Badger.
No, you're Viking. You're Viking. That's more. Yes, you're the Viking, dear. The strong one. Well, see, you don't mess around with the Viking, that's for sure. Isn't that right, love?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't mess around with her. Guys, we got 7 viewers, 3 likes. You know what to do. Hit that like and share button. Donate via Super Chat, membership, or get yourself a cameo for a cheap price. Cheapest chips price. It really helps the show. Isn't that right, dear?
Did you do a cameo this morning?
Maybe.
I heard you upstairs by the sounds of it doing a cameo, so I was like, are you doing a cameo?
Yes.
Secret cameo maker.
It's a secret cameo drinker. Get you in a headlock? Yes, you would do. Hello.
Oh, that could be arranged on Cameo if anyone wants for me to get you in headlock.
Yeah, Moxie was one of the original sodas, supposedly consisted of motor oil. Joke was down with Pepsi. Oh, okay. I don't know that. That's mad. But yeah, we don't have stuff like that in the UK.
No, we're very boring. We had Tab for a very short while, didn't we?
Viking will leg drop Badger into oblivion. That's actually more of a joke than you know, because the Viking,
I will riptide you into oblivion.
my significant other is a big fan of Skyrim.
Yes.
Yes. And no doubt I'll be streaming that. Ah! I will be if I get a leg drop.
Skyrim.
I will be streaming Skyrim at some point next year.
Next year?
Or this year, depending.
What did I say? You waiting an entire year?
Well, it's not really a year, is it? It's like a few months. There's a lot of games I want to play, though. Huh?
Hey, just a question. Do you think you could play Skyrim earlier than that?
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, because then you could be laughing at me shouting at Dad, because you would be able to see both of us while Dad's streaming and me going, help, 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 you idiot.
At some point.
Yeah, like I did half the game. Like I did a quarter of the game.
With me shouting at Edward, help, help, help.
Like I did. I just did something crazy where I completed a lot of the game without actually doing the Skyrim abilities.
Who knows?
Without getting the.
Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? Can't imagine you liking American chocolate. I think some of them are really nice, aren't they? American chocolate. Hershey's is, if you don't like...
Hershey's milk chocolate tastes like vomit.
Yeah, do not. You won't like Hershey's. It's basically...
tastes like vomit. Hershey's white chocolate's okay.
But
Hershey's milk chocolate tastes like actual vomit.
Hershey's Kisses are really nice.
Depending on which ones you get, because the
Yeah.
plain ones taste like vomit.
Will I stream PS1 games or older? Well, I'm definitely...
Badger Junior likes Hershey's cookies and cream. He just
Hershey's Cookies and Cream, there you go.
I think that's a completely different thing.
I think so too. Will I be streaming PS1 games or older? Maybe, if we can get the laptop and everything working good, we'll see. I'm not going to promise that.
I was about to say, is there any PS1 games that are backwards compatible with PS5?
No.
I was thinking I've got a fleet PS1 games to go with my PS1.
I know you have, yeah.
Vikings PS1.
Yeah, alright.
So if anyone would like to see Badger grovel to play on Vikings PS1, you know what to do. You know, super chat, donate.
Yeah, donate. If you'd like to see me do some reviews of some old school games, let me know as well. I've recently acquired Badger Junior's old Game Boy because he's upped it to an SP. I'm hoping to get an SP as well at some point, which is good too. So I'm hoping to do that. What's the time? Right, we've got a little bit of time.
Still got time, stop panicking.
Still got about 20 minutes left. You better get ready for work. Yes, indeed. PS1 is the golden era. PS2 and PS1 were the golden era. PS3 was like, what the hell is this? PS4 was once again golden era stuff. Badger playing Death Trap Dungeon will be comedy gold. I want to play the FMV one. That's sort of, I don't know what's going on with that. We need to look it up. The FMV one that Wells Interactive were meant to release, I want that game. It looks really cool. Lots of people in shiny armour running around with swords and it going, do you want to run left or right? Bash, bash, bash. Indeed. Death Trap Dungeon. Oh, dear. Special potatoes! Oh, man. Don't worry, Gear. We're always good buddies here, mate. No worries. Hershey's bars are kind of basic here in the US. Really? So that's interesting. So, I mean, I like, what's the one? Babe Ruth is definitely my favourite. Baby Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth. Baby Ruth. Do, 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 do.
Babe Ruth was a baseball player.
Yes.
The greatest baseball player ever.
Yeah.
I also like a Butterfinger.
Oh, Butterfingers.
Butterfingers, so nice.
Is that a bit like, what's it called? Lettuce fingers.
I like the Zero Bar.
Zero bars are good.
I used to like an Almond Joy until now it's become Murder Nuts.
Murder nuts, yes. Maltesers are your favourite? I like Maltesers.
I love Maltesers. Sorry, did you want a ginger nut?
Ginger nut. No, I'm alright.
I was going to come and nut you because you're ginger.
Reese cups, yeah, Reese's is fantastic. I like
Slightly
Reese.
overdone in the UK now.
Yeah, Reese's has taken over as one of the top UK chocolates, which doesn't really.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. Yeah, Reese's is really now been adopted. We have it now. You can't have it back. It's now becoming national favourite. So we're stealing it.
I like Laffy Taffy.
You can have the rubbish dairy milk that they changed and made it taste gross. We'll take Reese's Pieces.
Laffy Taffy is nice.
Laffy Taffy.
I'm just trying to think what else.
Well, dairy milk used to be brilliant. About 10 years ago, dairy milk was brilliant. And then the US bought it, Kraft bought it, changed the recipe, and it tastes like dirt now.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Nestle chocolate companies suck because they use slave labour to get to cocoa beans.
Mhm.
I know, I like Nestle as well.
So does
See you later,
Right.
rats.
so does Ferrero. Ferrero make Nutella.
Do they? Yes.
And they literally wipe out loads of like palm trees and things which orangutans live in.
Not good. Used to love Milky Bite. Bye, Ratty. See you later.
Bye, rats.
You can't eat dairy milk anymore. Yeah, it doesn't taste the same. It's not as nice. It's annoying. I really love Nestle chocolate as well. But yeah, like I said, I do not agree with their practices. Some milk here looks like paint water. Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, you guys have got extremes, haven't you? Because you've got like half and half, which is like half cream, half milk.
No, it's not. Half and half is semi-skimmed.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't they? Half and half was like cream.
No, half and half is half fat, half not. Semi-skimmed.
Why don't you call it just semi-skim then?
Because they think we're weird for calling it semi-skimmed.
Oh,
So,
I thought half and half was like the best thing since sliced bread. I thought it had cream in it.
no,
and
so
stuff.
when milk settles, you get the cream at the top.
Mm-hmm.
So if you shake it, that's full fat. If you take half of that, you take most of the cream off, that's semi-skimmed.
Yeah.
And then when it's skimmed, it's got none of the cream whatsoever, even the top of the milk that's not quite cream and that.
Yeah.
That's what the
Oh.
difference is.
You're getting hungry with all the snack chat. Me too. Some milk here took like dirt. Yes. Low indeed, mate. Low indeed. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Nestle products, but I don't obviously agree with their practices. I mean, I loved Nestle Crunch as a kid. That was yummy. It still is now.
Even though it's called crisp, isn't it? Oh, is it called crunch?
Crunch? Yeah, I thought it was Crunch, wasn't it?
Rice Krispies.
Yeah, the Rice Krispie one, yeah.
Yeah, my brother-in-law likes the white one of those, which they don't sell in the UK anymore, but they've just started.
We should have bought a load of them again, shouldn't we? They've disappeared again.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's see 'em.
Yes.
Except no one ever remembers, apart from everyone that's old than us, because you don't remember, that Milky Ways used to be brown on the inside.
I don't remember this. Are you sure this isn't a Mandela effect thing?
No, Milky Ways used to be brown, and then they brought in a limited edition one, which was the white stuff in the middle, where it gone white.
Yeah.
And that outsold the brown one by a lot. So pretty much a Milky Way used to be like the inside of a Mars bar.
Well, I don't know. Half and half is half fat, half not. Semi-skimmed.
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 Okay.
So
John, do you remember this? Is this the Mandela effect? Is this the fruit of the loom with the horn of plenty effect going on here? Apparently that does actually happen. There is fruit of the loom with the horn of plenty. I used to have one with that on, I'm sure. Remember Zero bars. Some of the farmers sell raw unpasteurised milk. Ooh.
yeah, they do here.
Yeah, they do here, yeah.
Yeah, we have that as well. It's really good. It's good for you.
Yeah.
It is good for you.
John remembers weird milky bars. I don't remember that.
Thank you, John.
I don't
John are from the same dimension.
I don't remember that. That's multiversal madness going on there. Indeed.
Yeah.
Must be a USA thing. Yeah, it must be, mate. Must be, yeah. 'Cause I don't remember that. Chocolate tasted better years ago. Yes, because the quality of the ingredients was up and the price was lower.
Do we need to go into the conversation on how big a wagon wheel used to be?
Yes, exactly. How big a wagon wheel used to be. I used to be able to eat a wagon wheel with my lunch, and that was it. I was done.
But I remember the wagon wheel being near enough the same size
Oh.
as my head as a child.
Wagon wheels are like
And
this.
they're now like tiny.
If you don't know what a wagon wheel is, it's basically chocolate, marshmallow, biscuit, and jam, and then
Basically,
repeat
if
underneath.
you're talking to an American, it's like a moon pie.
It's like a moon pie. There you go. A bit like moon pies. But yeah, we used to have massive ones. Badgerverse Madness. Yes, if you haven't seen Essex FBI Investigates Multiversal Madness, check it out. Ha ha ha. Hair swish. Because I'm worth it. Look at my glowing locks. Look. Exactly, moon pies, yes. Moon pies used to be massive, aka wagon wheels. The reason why they were called wagon wheels is because they were as big as a...
wagon wheel.
Now, what are they going to call them? Mini wheels. Someone needs to have a chat with them. They need to, like, they can't call these things like share bag, king size, when king size now is the same as a normal bar. Share size, yeah, sure. What are we going to do? Have this half a bar and oh yes, this is the size of a normal bar, but it's a share bar. I'm going to share a quarter of my normal bar. No, party size. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. You know, the Mars bars were going to get to about that big. They get smaller and smaller. And on this note, who eats and Snickers sideways?
Oh my goodness.
No one. Damn you, WWE. No one eats a Snickers sideways. Wagon wheels were as big as houses. Yes, they were. Bloody party size. Caramel bar used to be nice. Yes, I love a bit of salted caramel, but that's because I'm bitch basic.
Salted caramel.
Yes, I love it.
No needs.
Yes. Snack foods have definitely shrunk like bags of air. Yes, America was always known for big portion, yes. Now they're following the rest of the world where it's like smaller stuff. Only 10 crisps in a packet. I should know because I count them. 1, two, yeah.
My dad with Pringles used to be able to tell you exactly how many Pringles are in a can when they first come over to the UK and how many there are now, and I think there's 10 less.
Yes, and Pringles used to be 99p a box, and they're like nearly £3
When
now.
did Pringles come in a box? They're a tube of Pringles.
Tube!
Once you pop, you can't stop.
A tube! Yes, they were. They were in a box. No, they were in a cylindrical tube, and they were 99p. And for God's sake, I'm not paying £3 for the same thing that only a few years ago was 99p. What's that like?
Excuse me, a few years ago, we're looking at 15 years ago, inflation must go up. Otherwise, people have too much money and they end up going to what it was like in Germany, where children were paying with big wads of money because it had no value. Inflation must happen.
No, it must not.
Inflation must happen.
No.
But then you can't earn as much as what you do now. You have to earn as much as what you did 15 years ago.
I don't want to because that was crap.
Right, exactly.
Right, okay. Even then it was pants. Yes, only have Pringles at Christmas. Yeah, well, Snackers are nice. You know, the Aldi equivalents, they're nice. They're nice, aren't they?
They're nice, but they're not the same.
It's not the same. Hyperinflation in Germany back in the early 30s. Now, everyone says about Freddos being expensive. Yesterday, I saw a pack of Freddos. I think it was a pack of 5 Freddos for £1 in B&M. No, Home Bargains. So, Freddos can be outsourced cheap enough. If you know where to get them.
Gonna get outsourced snacks.
If you know where to get them.
It is about shopping right. It's about being.
It is about shopping right. That's right.
And like, if you're that, into it and all that, you can at least sort of ask other people. Oh, you've been to this place. How much were these?
That's it.
You go and look on bloody TikTok, YouTube, and other streaming thingies.
And it is about shopping around. Nowadays, you can't go in one shop. You've got to go Aldi for something, Lidl for something, Tesco's for something, and blah, 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 blah. Because
other supermarkets are available.
Other supermarkets are available. Quick Save.
I haven't seen a Quick Save in years.
Oh dear.
I remember a Quick Save, and you used to have there, was it No Frills?
No
That's
Frills.
What their stuff was called No Frills.
No Frills. It's dust and air and an egg.
I know, it's like their No Frills, like cornflakes. I'm sure was cat litter. Like flaky cat litter.
Sainsbury's chocolate isn't too bad, but it's all about Aldi's or Lidl's chocolate.
Does anyone remember the fact that Shop's own chocolate bars used to be like 50p, and now they're £1.20?
Yeah.
And that's not
that long ago.
Since COVID. So that's not that long ago.
No. I mean, even in Aldi, the prices of their chocolate bars have gone up. And I'm a bit like, I remember when you were half price.
Well, I used to go into Tesco's and get their value chocolate bars, which is slightly smaller than their other chocolate bars, and they were like 38p. They now don't sell those at all.
Yeah, the milk and the white chocolate ones.
I used to cook with them.
Yeah, but they were also good for, if I was super duper mega skint and Badger Junior wanted a treat, it was the go-to, because it is like, this is chocolate, it's the same as everything else. We got an abandoned quick save down the Pill area in Newport. Please do a exploration video.
Yeah.
See if there's any ghosts in there. No, I remember there was a lovely grumpy Indian man who used to own the quick save. Now Joe's taking it over at my mum's. So there's this big long thing. It's literally the whole of the street is his now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there used to be a barber's there and a butcher's and a newsagent and there as well. And that used to be the quick save. But the quick save, honest to God, I think everything in the whole shop was out of date.
Yeah.
So whatever you picked up, you're like, not sure. You'd look at it and go, not sure about this. It's like everything was out of date. It was hilarious. We have a lot of dispensaries and food trucks parked near them. Good thing. Okay. Right. Phil is a poop hole. Is it? Why is it a poop hole, John? Dare I ask? Watch Billy Moore. He's done a vlog on Phil in Newport and it shows the quick save. Okay. Yes. I could do a video on the seafront at some point for everyone, couldn't I? That'd be nice.
Yeah, I'd do. Go and do a chill and chat as you're walking down the beach.
That might be
But
nice.
face the camera the other way, but so
Yes.
you can see the screen and read what people are doing, what people are saying, but everyone can see what you're looking at. Rather
That's
than
right.
Looking at your face with a blue sky behind it and the sound of waves and seagulls.
Oh, lovely. Oh dear. I'm making a homemade clay and we'll be making my own play button with it. That's a new video coming out today or tomorrow. Nice one. I'm determined to get that bloody silver plaque with my cold, dead hands. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to grab that bloody plaque.
That's got to be your plate. You can't go and steal it from someone else.
No, you can't steal it.
You can see on your face, you're like, whose can I steal?
Whose could I steal? There's probably a few people. All it takes is well, it's not in there now. All it takes is an axe, a smile. Here's Badger. You've got what I need. I play buttons, mine now, Clarice.
Well, get your finger out. Get working.
Meow, 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 meow.
You sit here and bellyache about it. We give you ideas, you ignore them, and then you just go, we'll go do chit chat.
I'm going to do a film about the doll taking over the kitchen. The kitchen is going to be a weird, sort of, what's it called? A shack. We're going to pretend it's a shack. And there's going to be
Why
one.
don't you just go into the shed? That's
It's
your
not enough.
natural shed.
There's not enough room in the shed to film.
I'm sure you could.
It's very small.
You're like, let Pete's work. I don't like doing work.
It means I've got to take everything out the shed.
Yay! You wanted to do that last year. Now the tables have turned, haven't they?
Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to do a film that's a sequel to The Forest of Ash involving the doll's head and the axe that was in the previous one. And it's going to be an interesting one. Yes. It's going to be about a man who suffered, the rain and all that sort of stuff there. He finds a desolated shack and blah, blah, blah.
Shed.
Shed. It's not going to be a shed, it's going to be a shack. And he's going to be like... and try and survive the night. It's going to be fun. And there's going to be me acting like, my terrible acting. It's going to be great. Isn't it, dear?
Absolutely.
Donate for me to join acting school.
It's going to be horrendously bad, but great all at the same time.
Of course, yes. Of course. So yeah, please donate towards my terrible new film where I go to a haunted shack. But yes, and that won't be part of the Choose Your Own Adventure ones. That'll be coming out soon enough. I know how bad you want it. Yes, I'm going to claw at that with my cold, dead hands. I will drink the blood of my enemies to get that thing. Who knows one day. So bloody like and share, everyone. Like and share. Get as many people as you can to subscribe to the channel as possible, because that's what we need. Indeed. And it's completely free. Isn't it, dear?
It is.
It is.
Don't
It's
cost
completely...
you a thing.
It won't cost you a micro penny. So please do like and share, as that is what we need at the minute, above and beyond. Not worried about donations and stuff like that. If they come, they do. That's great. But we mainly need likes and shares to help the algorithm.
You've got some regulars on there. They can go and pick their favourite film or favourite video, and they can just go and share the link to that video anywhere they want to.
Anywhere they want to. Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, anything you want to.
Yeah, whatever forum you may still be on, Da-da-da.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, I totally agree with you, John. I love that. But I've been working way too hard to let this slip. 10 years of my life.
What?
Huh?
You want a crazy eyes?
Crazy. Crazy. I eat his brain with some prime and a nice packet of Jaffa cakes.
With a nice cup of Yorkshire tea.
Yeah.
Nice cup of Yorkshire tea.
Nice couple of years. I've been waiting for you to do his PS1 game reviews for many years. Well, long story short, I nearly bought Devil Dice for the missus the other week. But she was like, no, don't go for me. I don't play this too.
No, it's very expensive.
That's exactly what I said.
It was very expensive.
Mm.
And I could have bought a copy of it. It didn't have the case. It was just the game. But I was a bit like, I don't know if I want that. I want the actual case.
Yeah, but I literally had it. I held it in my hand. I could have bought it for you.
But why do you need to discuss? If you want to buy me something, you buy me something. I buy you stuff, and just Because I wanted to buy it for you. I got it for you. I gave it to you. I didn't ask you if you wanted it. I just got it. Tough luck if you didn't want it.
Yes, the missus bought me this lovely new watch. Is that nice?
Yeah.
The missus, they want
The Viking.
the Viking. Crazy horses. Well, I'm going to be doing some Game Boy reviews soon as well. Game Boy reviews, more Game Boy reviews. Especially once I get me a SP, where I can actually see what's going on. I'll be getting some more Game Boy games to play as well. Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation 1 is a solid game, definitely.
I think I have that.
Metal is all about Metal Gear Solid 2. Dun 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 dun. Snake. It's all about. Now listen here. It's all about Twin Snakes, which is the first game with the second game's controllers. And that was fantastic. So what they did was they called it Twin Snakes, and they re-released the first game on the GameCube. And yet they added in Metal Gear Solid 2 functionality. Does that make sense?
It's your face.
Does that make sense? Diamond Cutter? Woo. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Eh?
I stopped listening to you. I was just watching you.
They took the first game and the second game, shoved them together, and they created Twin Snakes.
Marvellous special edition then.
Yeah, it was a special edition, and it had the controllability of the second one in the first game, which made the first game easier to play. And there you go, yes, the first one's my favourite. But not really, it's like whatever one Twin Snakes is. Indeed. I think it's raining. The caller comes from inside the base. Shut up, Campbell, you're late. Oh dear. Snake! Why have they not made a Metal Gear Solid game? I don't know. Did you know the first one was actually the last one? The first one that came out on the NES is technically, canonically, the last game. Believe it or not. The radio where you need the frequency code is brilliant. Oh, nice. See, I don't remember. This is forever ago. Do you remember much about it?
Like what?
Metal Gear Solid. Nope. No, I like it, but I
I
don't.
don't think I ever played it, to be honest.
It's
so-
hard. It's rock hard. It's not an easy game.
No. See, I was probably in the midst of playing like Turok or Turok 2. Turok. Your belly is grumbling.
I don't know. Oh, canonically, it's Metal Gear Rising. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm unsure. I thought they were remaking Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm not sure about that. Tomorrow, if the poll is correct, I'll be filming either a haunted house, a Nerf battle,
Treasure map.
a treasure map, or a bomb explosion.
What? That's nearly a battery explosion.
It was. They nearly come at both ends.
My God.
You know. So we'll see. Depending on what has won the poll, we'll see. Rear naked choking enemies in the bathroom. Yeah. So we'll see whatever wins. If you haven't voted on the poll for the Choose Your Own Adventure, please do. And it'd be great to see you all there. I'll be filming that soon. Do you want to take it over for a bit?
No.
No? Right, time to go.
I'm yawning and I'm just looking at you going, your face is really big for your head.
Thank you.
You've got like a, like when someone's, doing like the character creation on The Sims and they just give it an oversized face.
Listen, I've got a small chin. If I was to get rid of all this,
You would just be a face with ears.
I'd just be a face with ears and a small chin. Face. So yes, we've hit the 80-minute mark. After a slow start to the stream, we've had lots of people chatting, so thank you. Canon is Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear 1 and 2, and Metal Gear Solid 1. Okay, a thumb. Yeah, I would be a thumb. That's why when anyone says to me, shave your beard off, and I'm like, No.
I'm like, no, thank you, go away. How about you go shave your legs?
And I'm like, 60 quid do me, mate. But yeah, the missus will kill me. Viking will kill me.
It was literally while we was doing the tea and talk that you just kept referring to me as Mrs. rather than Viking. I'd completely lost my identity and I am no longer Viking. I am just Badger's Mrs.
Oh dear.
This is what happens.
You got feet under the table now.
No, stop around. You're the one that's like, you know, detitling me and making me like into this little housewifey person that's all like quiet and subdued and I've got to be Badger's wife and be quiet and do them told.
No, not at all. Horrendous. Absolutely.
Send help.
No, not at all.
If I'm in danger, the next time you see me, I'll be wearing green. No, I shouldn't take that. That is actually a code thingy for people. I shouldn't.
God,
I shouldn't make fun of.
I'll have the hot fuzz round.
You look so
my
nervous.
partner Viking. There you go. Blink twice if you're in danger. Yeah, help. Donate. She'll put me in the basement unless you donate. Honestly, we're £10 away from our target, guys. Donate. Otherwise, I'll end up in the basement all night.
Oh, just carry on sharing, like.
Yes,
They all
sharing.
they all mount up as well.
They do. They all do. Liking and sharing, honest to God, is more important than donations. So trust me on this one. Donate, share, like, do the Wibble stuff. It doesn't cost you any money, just a bit of time. Honestly, if you guys, each of you could share to 10 people, that means 40 new people. And then we rinse, repeat, boom, boom, boom. That would be absolutely fantastic. This is what we need. If you guys do that, I'll be really happy.
I just want to make a little clip of where I bash you with the baguette in Baguettemania and just put that on as a separate portrait thing and see if that goes viral.
Listen, I keep saying to Viking, we need to do the sequel. I've already got the idea for the sequel, Baguettemania, in my head. Rappermania will happen now. Now that I'm here, there's no escape. She can't escape it. Rappermania will happen.
Oh, I've got so many just ideas just come flooding into my head for my own channel.
Rappermania will happen. By the gods of Asgard.
As sponsored by Monster Energy.
I bloody. As sponsored by Yorkshire Tea and Monster Energy. I would absolutely love
And
that.
Jaffa Cakes.
And Jaffa Cakes. I would absolutely mark out if we got that. Absolutely mark out. It's clobbering time. Time to go, everyone. We've got 20 minutes. Rappermania or Rappermania. No, WRAP. Because we'll be using raps.
Oh, you hold your hand up, but no, it's like an invisible wrap.
It is an invisible rap. See, look. Yes. Anyway, I've descended into madness. Need to put my shoes on. We need to get ready to go. And stuff like that. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Viking.
Oh, your eye twitched then as well. Your eye twitched. Aww. Push the button. Push the button.
Send supplies. She's going to bash me over the head with a baguette.
I've already done that.
And leave splinters. I've never... Listen, this is the worst I've ever been. Honest to God, when we finished doing Baguettemania, I literally had to pull bits of bread out my skin. That...
You was insistent that we let the baguettes dry out even more so they were like, you know, solid.
Yeah. You know, got to be, you know... I don't know what... We can't really do that with wraps, can we? We have to
No,
think of
because they
something.
just like shatter into a million pieces when you even go to hit someone with them.
Perhaps we have to get some baguettes and wraps. We have round.
We go do like this secret thing, you know, like when they go underneath like the ring.
Yeah.
They pull out stuff like the knuckle duster. Can
That's
we
it.
Like a, you know, like a bagel.
A bagel. Yeah, I think so. Yes, we should do. Oh, this is a good idea. Yeah, we have like bagels, super hard bagels underneath it, and knock people off. That. Oh dear, that's a great idea. I love it. I need to write this down. Hello, 80s and 90s retro collector. Unfortunately, guys, it's time for us to go. Thank you
Saying
very
that
much.
for the last 5 minutes.
Yes.
5 minutes. Come on, it's like push the button, push the button.
Indeed. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really does help. The sharing and the liking is most important. But if you can, donate via Super Chat, membership or Cameo. It really does help. But please, for the love of goodness, He-Man, share.
Yes, share.
Share.
Find a random video that you really like and share it.
That's right.
Just share that video.
That's right.
We don't care what it is.
See that newsagent you buy your chocolate bar off every morning? Tell them about the channel. See that random dog walker you
When
put
you're
up with
on the
every
bus
day?
or something and start laughing hysterically at it, and when someone's like looking over your shoulder and go, "Brawling Badgers, man, that's really funny."
Or you do reverse psychology and go, "Oh, this Brawling Badger guy is crap," and then everyone else goes, "Oh yeah, he's crap. I'm going to subscribe, see how crap he is." Do that. Indeed. Subscribe, like, share.
Up my nose.
Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share. Right, thank you very much for watching, everyone. See you next time. I'm late for a family dinner. Time to get crack-a-lacking, bruv. So, look after yourselves. Keep safe, keep well. Much love, everyone. And I'll see you in the next vlog, video, stream, movie, or short. Thank you very much for watching. My personal recommendation for today's films is Tropic Dreams. Check out, of course, the brilliant Balamoron that 80s and 90s Retro Collector will be starring in the sequel of. And please do check out the Choose Your Own Adventure series, the Essex FBI Investigate series, and loads of other films that are on the channel, as it really does help. Thank you very much for all the love. Please like and share and do all the business. You guys are awesome. See you next time, and more content to follow. Otherwise, she'll bash me over the head with a baguette. Donate to save me, save me, save me. Donate to save me from a fate worse than oblivion, or I'll end up in the shed. We're literally, honest to God, £10 away from the target to get to 60 quid. So if we can get there, it'll be absolutely omega awesome. And you guys are epic. Please do remember, transparency is always key. I'll always be honest with you about this stuff. And all the money that we get goes back into the channel to help Balamoron 2 and further on newer projects. So thank you very much for all the love and cuddles. See you all next time. Bye. Straight jacket. Nah. 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 See you all later. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Bye.